Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am making this super easy keto jerk chicken quesadilla. To see how it's done, please make sure you stay tuned. First, I'm starting off with a Cornish hen. You can use whatever chicken you want, but this is what I had in my freezer and I needed to use it. So I'm poking holes in it because I want to make sure that all the flavors get all into this chicken. So I'm poking holes into it. After that, I'm going to season it up with my adobo, black pepper, and I'm going to use this jerk seasoning hot. So make sure you use it sparingly, and you can order this online. I'll leave the information below. Or you can get it in your store, maybe, I'm not sure. So I'm going to season both sides of the Cornish hen. Again, you can use whatever chicken you want, but this is what I had. So I'm going to season both sides, and I'm also going to get inside the cavity of the Cornish hen. After seasoning the chicken on both sides, obviously I wash my hands, and then I'm going to add 1 spoonful of the jerk seasoning. Again, this is hot stuff, so there's a mild also, but this is the hot one, so I'm only going to add 1 spoonful of it. And I'm getting into the cavity, I'm going to get on the other side, and I'm going to let it sit and marinate for about 30 minutes or an hour. Now inside my quesadilla, I'm going to add guacamole. So I'm going to use 2 avocados, onions, tomato, and some lime juice. Now remember, with keto, make sure you pick out the non-sweet onions, and I forgot what they were called, and tomatoes. They have sugar in them, so you have to use them sparingly. I'm going to use garlic powder for seasoning. I'm going to use black pepper, and I am going to use some Himalayan pink salt. I only used 1/4 of the onions and 1/4 of the tomatoes, and this is what the guac looks like. Tastes so good. Now for my jerk chicken, I am placing my jerk sauce. Now this is different from what you saw me add to the chicken. Now this is a sauce that I made, but there's also a sauce you can order online. If you want to see how I make my jerk sauce, let me know. So this is the jerk sauce, and I'm going to add the chicken that I've shredded, or the Cornish hen that I've shredded, to the pan, and I'm going to let that simmer and cook for a good 10 minutes so it can absorb that jerk deliciousness. This is the flatbread that I'm using. Is cut to carb, low carb flatbread, and it's pretty darn good. Okay, so I'm going to place the flatbread. Now this is very fragile, so you have to make sure you work this, and it's also pretty long. Okay, so the pan is already hot. So I'm going to place the flatbread on the pan, add the guac first. So good, so good. Now you can use as much, as little as you want. You don't have to use it at all, but it's so good, you must use it. I'm going to then add some more. Now I'm going to add the jerk chicken, jerk Cornish hen, whatever you want to call it, to it. Again, as little, as much as you want. And as you can see, I like 3 spoonfuls of everything. And then I'm going to top it off with some cheese. Now this is my 3 cheese Mexican blend. You can use whatever cheese that you want. Now this kept me full for a very long time. I think I only had a snack after this and I was done for the day. I'm going to fold it over. As you can see, the pan was hot because it's already browning. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I turn this over again because I said it's long, so flip it over how many times you want. Just make sure the cheese is nice and melty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.